Guess what? I guarantee you, the nigga who's the number one at this can't just have sex normally with a woman. He's probably got to do all type of finagling to his Johnson just to get it to go up. And in today's video, we've got played ranked Jerkmate. It was a mistake. Now, bro, in the past, we've already spoken about this ranked Jerkmate thing in a video by Love Hadal. And this video was sent to us by a viewer in the chat. His name is Luca. And we're just going to see what he's talking about with this one. You want to send us videos like Luca, by the way? Go ahead and, you know, hop in the live, bro. We taking live, or you can hop in the Discord, either one, bro. TRaw.
Why are we playing Gooner games, man? I remember when Gooning used to be private. Like, it used to be embarrassing to be a Gooner. Now we're doing it in public. That's crazy.
Bros edits.
I had seen leaving the website because of
Not Guy 033 says, sorry to interrupt, but I had to comment. Tiro really said, why dudes be playing gooning games?
Facts.
Yeah, that's what this is, bro.
Bro, this shit had a premium. That blew me just now.
What?
You'll have a enjoyable time.
Niggas playing the premium to beat this
And
shit.
let me tell you, they were not joking when they said that this game is full of sweats. More than in any other game I've come across.
That's crazy.
But we'll get to that. After making an account,
This is sick.
You'll be injured.
Yeah, we went through this.
Platinum
What?
Cooler, Emerald Diddler, Grand
Diamond
Master
Diddler.
Challenger Kuma, and finally, the Notorious Nutter. A title only bestowed upon the world's
Lord.
top 100 Gooners.
Oh my
If I were
God.
to achieve the title of World's Best Gooner
Jesus.
and claim the Notorious, I would first have to goo the 9 other ranks before
Oh
it,
my
starting with
God.
current ranked. So with that, I expect
What?
Yo.
nothing.
Okay, so I just finished my first comp match of Jerkmate, and there's a fair bit to break down here. Attention.
I got
After
so many
36
questions
minutes
that I'm
of some of
scared
the
to
most
be
intense
answered.
gooning I'd ever done,
This
I was
bitch.
beaten by George Floyd President, who held the rank of bronze beater.
I will
Losing
become
to a
king of
lowly
gooners
bronze
is wild.
beater, but whatever. It was my with the game's mechanics loss. But before moving on to the next, there's some Jerkmate on.
Bro,
First
gang.
is SP.
First of all, I just want to let y'all know, never shake these niggas' heads.
What?
What the fuck? That's all I can think of while I'm watching this video. Please expose them so I can know I'll never dap you, bro. We just keep it strictly.
I'm glad that COVID came around, so handshakes aren't really a thing anymore.
Strokes per second.
I can
If
feel
it
comfortable
would
with.
come down to
Oh,
one
oh!
singular, most important stat is the official SPS. I finished that first match for 1.98 SPS, falling just short of averaging 2. Meanwhile, my opponent just over 2 strokes. While other variables, of course, it does seem like a lot of matches. So, what other variables can determine
What
if
the
you
hell?
SPS is crazy.
Well, for that, let's game 2.
About to go
Jesus.
into my second Jerkmate.
They
I
really
understand the game a
gamify
little better
everything
from
in
game
life,
one
bro.
now, so
What?
we'll see how I do.
At 35 minutes, this match was very close in length, me beating my shit like there was no tomorrow. However, another L. This time at the clammy hands
Not
of
the IT
ASAP
guy
Girthy.
033
But if we
says,
take a look at the
this
stats,
vid's stuff
you
gonna
can
have
see
to be
that my
restricted
improved
18 plus
SPS of
LOL.
2.02 was indeed
What?
higher than
Facts.
SPS of
It went
2.02.
too. It went
So why
way
did I
too
lose?
in depth.
And this is where those
Yeah.
other variables I spoke about
Definitely
come
gotta
into
go and
play.
react.
This includes your WPG,
We ain't getting demonetized for this one.
and BPG.
For real.
Whites per game, reds per game, and I gotta
Oh my
be honest,
God.
I actually pretty well thought out goon design.
Well thought out goon
I know
design.
some people over at r/.
Oh, yeah, this man-
feel
At
he's
first,
getting
I thought this might have been an experiment, but I think this man himself might be a gooner, bro. I mean, look at his eyes. He's got the same passion for this like you two, bro.
What?
biased
He got the
towards
same
SPS,
look in his
but I
eyes when I'm watching
disagree.
the interesting
The way your
videos.
SPS
And I'm ready to give a energetic reaction.
Bro, this man trip.
It forces you to think about your tempo, let alone diamond. You're going to have to evolve for it. It's not enough to just have high SPS, whilst minimizing the amount of
Hey
blanks
man,
and
please
reds
don't
you
put
shoot.
basketball
With me
in
currently
this, bro.
sitting at 2 losses replacements, I knew I had to lock in. And now, being off of Jerkmate, I was feeling confident as I headed into game 29-minute match length, 2.14 Jerkmate.
What is
rating.
whites,
I
reds,
didn't
and
quite
blanks?
understand this feeling.
I'm sorry, but I need
liked
to.
it.
I don't
Goon session
understand.
had ever brought me that same ecstasy.
What's
that
reds?
Quinn had just
When you're
brought
shooting
me.
out
With my
blood.
FPS improving once more, I could see that I was getting better.
nah.
And games 4 and 5 of my placement matches had proven just that.
Give it a break.
Overwhelming victories in both of them. With my placement matches being completed, it was time
nah.
to
Man,
set
shooting
my
out
official
blood
starting
for a
rank
score.
my Jerkmate ranked climb. And bronze beater. Okay,
nah.
I expected. I did have a rough start. 3 out of 5 would at least place me into
Man.
I took a break, read some Jerkmate.
Bro, oh my god. Oh my god, gang. This man is going out. Bro, listen. Ain't no way you can say with confidence in the mirror that you don't have an
Not the IT
addiction.
guy 033 says, there actually is a band called Cannibal Corpse who made a song called ICM Blood.
Yeah. Yeah, that I believe. And to be honest, that, you know what I'm saying? If you're getting to the point where you're shooting out, you know, or you're beating your little man to death, please give him a break.
What?
Like,
That's
this-
not even normal, bro. I didn't even think that was possible.
And this was pretty easy.
Little man is begging for a break. Come on, bro.
SPS of 2.2.
Niggas out here shooting reds, blanks.
Oh my God.
How do you shoot a blank?
Because you don't got that left.
That's crazy work.
Yo, you ain't never, bro. Let me ask you something. You ain't never been with a girl so long that you shot a blank before?
I done smashed a girl all day and never shot a blank.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well I did the same. I shot a blank after the 3rd round. What you mean?
This
I guess we
was,
different,
and
bro.
still is, the greatest ranked Jerkmate defeat I've suffered. Even though
I got that
another
instant
personal best
reproduction.
at 2.26,
Nigga got
that was
infinite
nothing
storage.
compared to Big Chilling's SPS
second
of
wind.
7.94. I couldn't believe it. Was he hacking? Using some third-party stroking almost 8 times possible. So I added him after the game. He said no, he's just smurfing. For those unaware, smurf account on a game you're already pre. However, I said I didn't believe him. Into a live video call with him. It was at that moment, entire worldview, what I thought was human right before my eyes. This is what stroking your shit 7.94 times.
So this,
Now fully he was in fact
He took
a
a
smurf. Surely with an SPS so high, Grandmaster
I can't stop laughing, y'all boys. I'm sorry.
oh my god. Niggas is
Niggas
really watching other niggas goon, bro.
Yes.
There are
Crazy.
still 3 ranks filled with people of higher level.
True,
But say he joined the Discord.
That was already beating shit at a level that I thought
You can
was
only imagine how degenerate that
just
Discord
how
is, bro.
advanced was
Niggas share screenshots of this shit.
What SPS
I shot
was
blood
really
today.
averaging? How many whites
Oh, I
were
jumped
burned
up
out?
rank 79 in
Was I never shooting
Jerkmate.
Reds anymore? Instead of demotivating me,
Damn,
filled my
bro.
entire being. I'd been fortunate enough to so early on in my journey.
But this is the peak. Let's be honest, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is just peak unemployment. Niggas
For
have
sure.
seen that there's nothing to do. Let's just be honest, bro. As men, when we have nothing to do, we tend to only gravitate to 3 things. Vagina, but if you don't know how to get vagina or you have a lack of vagina available to you, I feel like, you know, you will, you know, yeah. But when you're a preoccupied man who's like,
Not the IT guy 033 says, this is a wild story. One time I made a purchase on OnlyFans by accident, and then my dad saw my bank account. I was in so much trouble, lol.
facts. Bro, honestly, I don't blame your dad.
What?
Listen, Maddie. I know you did it on accident, so I'm not getting on you.
Yeah, yeah.
But if my son, I caught my son watching OnlyFans, I'm getting on his ass because it's like, bro, there's too many options out here, bro.
Facts.
You could even pay for it in real life,
What?
but you're paying for it on the freaking OnlyFans. Now, I don't even want my son paying for any box, but
Facts.
I feel like it would bring shame on me as a father. Like, damn, I didn't do enough to teach him game. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because that is the lowest form. That is beneath paying a woman in real life, bro.
Yeah. My punishment, we going out in public, and you talking to every girl till you get 100 numbers, nigga.
I think I might do something like that. Maybe. I don't want to abuse them.
Again. But this time, but as equal. But to do so, I
What?
knew I had to get better. I would have to train both my mind and my body to be able
Why
to
is
keep
he
up
doing
with the
this?
geniuses. That's
You're
good at the
ruining
pinnacle
great
of-
animations that are about characters that are doing self-building. You're not doing anything. This is not self-building. There's no self-growth in this. You're laying down or sitting down in your case and stroking. No talent is required. All you're doing is setting yourself back in life.
competitive jerk, mate. And so, it was time to get to work.
Deal.
Bro, put on a Supreme
Whoa!
suit. Yeah.
That's crazy.
See, this is why I tell you. It's only a different type of man that wears a basketball
Glad I ain't a
jersey.
The
Lakers
next few
fan.
days, I didn't play
What?
any games, jerk, mate. I trained my stamina.
Tell you, bro, the niggas that pull up in the jersey on the court, I'm
wrist
not
mobility,
shaking your hand.
My explosiveness, my durability, my physical endurance. Watched over countless VODs and studied our biomechanics to great depth.
I know
was ready
one.
to hop back into the ghastly battlefield
over with
that
now.
is
I
competitive
know one
jerk,
who
mate.
always comes to the
Win
court with a
after
Laker
win,
jersey.
goon after goon.
Oh, yeah, it's
My
over with.
shots were like the winners of the 18th
Fist
All
bumps.
Whites, baby. And soon
No
enough,
explanation.
After 9 matches, with 8 of them being clean Jerkmate victory royales, and surprise, surprise, another Smurf, I was finally full golden gooner back. It was beautiful. Now, I was happy to stop here. Climbing from unranked to
You weren't
golden
happy to
gooner
stop here.
seemed like
No.
a good place to call it
Cap.
this experiment. I'd gotten
Cap.
myself a good understanding of the current
Y'all
player
boys
base
put a
and
cap hat on him, please. That boy was enjoying his time.
What?
Freaking getting dressed up and shit.
However, I realized
This should have been
one
shame,
thing
bro.
I'd forgotten to check the
Shouldn't even
biggest
be.
things
You
in
should
ranked jerk
should have
mate,
been
if I'm being
depressed
honest,
editing this
and
video.
that's
Like,
ranked
fuck.
duos.
I
Ranked jerk
do.
mate, where you grab a mate and can compete together against another pair of fellow gooners. Love jerkmate
Bro.
duos, and in fact, it's the only mode some people even going so far as to have its own dedicated subreddit duos, with even having its own unique solos
God, not
counterpart.
1v1,
One of
this
those
is-
mechanics being where if you and your buddy both shoot reds simultaneously,
I guess it's
the
about
match
who
is
can beat it the
instantly ended,
fastest,
with it
but
being
guess what?
counted as a loss for the both
Guess
of
what?
them.
I
Therefore,
guarantee you, the nigga who's the number one at this can't just have sex normally with a woman. He's probably got to do all type of finagling to his Johnson just to get you.
or making your time even more paramount. So I messaged my buddy Kane,
Bro,
who's
this
also
is
a
crazy,
golden
bro.
gooner, and we hopped into a ranked match of jerk. As we queued up, actually with me
Yeah.
being on an absolute gooner
Confident.
tear in my solo match.
Oh,
And
wait.
even upon seeing the platinum of both our opponents, our excitement didn't waver. It only made us hungrier. It was time to show these platinum just what the golden gooners were all
oh my
about.
god.
Just got out of an 80-minute comp match against two
What the
guys
hell is
that were
on his
both,
face?
Like 3 or 4 reds.
Don't tell me, bro, shooting out blood.
They were just really good.
No, yeah, no.
It was a close
He's
match,
capping, he's
but
capping, he's
close
capping. That's
means
a skip, that's a
nothing
skip.
landscape
There's no way he's
competitive
shooting
jerk.
out
Despite
reds.
me putting up an all-time best SPS of 2.72
No way.
and shooting
And still in
6
front of the
whites,
camure?
alongside Kane
Confident?
putting up an
Because they would've had to
SPS
chop
of
your shit off.
2.81 and also shooting 6 whites.
Let's be
It just
real out
wasn't
here.
enough to beat and even with them being just one rank higher than us of night and day, I want to draw your attention here. This is a ranked distribution
God.
graph graph of how the number of players are spread across the various. As you can see, despite only being 3 of the 9 total ranks, these 3 ranks for more than 60% of the total player base. Me being ranked at Golden Guna, it's every rank from Puller and onwards, which is where I believe Jerkmate truly begins. And so, that was my overall journey with ranked Jerkmate.
Definitely lost brain cells.
Just don't expect your pre to get you very far here. Constantly adapt.
No,
evolve,
don't
and
do
prove
this to my
yourself in
anime,
every
bro.
single match
Please.
you load into. And if you're not willing to put in the work, not just on Jerkmate, but
Fucking
outside
putting
of
this
that as
gooning
well,
shit
then
to
don't
it.
expect any rank higher than Bronze Beta or
No
Silver
self-growth.
Jerkmate best. And you may have noticed that I didn't ignore the Jerkmate battle, and that's because they're
Battle
honestly
pass.
necessary. And even without purchasing these and being a free-to-play Guna, my experience with ranked it all isn't in the slightest. If you care about some, maybe you'll like the battle pass.
Wow.
Jerkmate Premium, which quality it really does, but not anywhere near. Overall, yeah, I enjoyed my time playing ranked Jerkmate. You guys let me know if that's something you'd want to see.
Yeah, okay,
and
he's a
I'll
proud
definitely
gooner.
do it again.
Free
But
to
until
play
then,
gooner.
guys, it's
Facts.
really been a pleasure, and thank
Facts.
you guys so much. Hey,
And this is why it is such a staple in the community, bro. Like, they got games for this shit. This is why it is getting out of hand, honestly.
What?
But I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how this man keeps putting my anime on the screen. I wanna slap bro right now for putting my good old animes with his goon content. TRaw, close us out, brother.
I got no comment, bro. I feel like I just lost some IQ points,
Real,
along with a little bit of brain power.
real.
What? That's all I gotta say.
Man, you made it to the end of another video. I'm not gonna lie, this one, ugh, Jesus. That was 15 minutes of pure brain power loss. It was funny at first, but then it just got sad. And the man kept bringing up my animes, and it just kind of get me mad. But anyways, y'all want to send us reactions? Hit us in the Discord, linked in the description. You already know, man. Binge the rest of the videos, catch us live, and we out of this bitch.